Hi, this is Cayden from VIA Value Investing Academy. One of the common questions that people ask me is, how do I get started investing? In fact, it's as simple as A, B, and C. Hi, just to let you know that I'm standing right here in the middle of a beautiful park in Tokyo, and it's known as the National Shinjuku Park. Now, I'm not very sure whether I got the pronunciation correct, but I'm right in the middle of a beautiful park. And let's go back to the question that people ask about, how do I get started in investing? In fact, it's as simple as A, B, and C. So what do we mean by A? Now, in order for us to find a good asset or a good business or a good stock to invest, A stands for assess. If you want to make money out investing in stocks, we need to understand that the business that we're investing, is it a good business or a bad business? Give a guess. If we want to make money, what kind of business should we invest in? A good business or a bad business? Obviously, it should be a good business. So once you identify a good business, what is the next step? And that is the second step, which is B. And what does B stand for? B stands for buy. Now, but even though the business is a good business, we do not buy it at an infinite price. In other words, if a business is worth $10, we shouldn't be paying $20 or $30 or $40 for it. So in other words, we only buy beneath how much it's worth. In other words, if a stock is worth only $10, you buy either at the $10 or $10 and below. And there was one quote which was said by Warren Buffett, which goes something like, "We will buy a wonderful business at a fair price, then a fair business at a wonderful price." In short, what he's saying that is we rather buy a really good business at its fair price than a bad business at an extremely cheap price. So in other words, B stands for we only buy when it's below how much it's worth. And the third step is C. What does C stands for? C stands for cashing out. Now, when people talk about capital appreciation, it's simply buying low and selling high. But how low is low and how high is high? Remember, back to the point B, we first need to determine how much it's worth and we buy below how much it's worth. So for example, if the company is worth $10, for example, and this is how much it's worth, we will buy below it. So now the question is, when do we cash it out? Now, we will only cash it out when the share price is above how much it's worth. In other words, we buy below 10 and we sell above 10. So the difference that you make is called capital appreciation. And while waiting for the share price to go up, by the way, share price do not go up the next minute or next second. So while waiting for the share price to go up, you collect dividend along the way. And if you're investing in the Singapore stocks, you collect dividend 4 times per year. And the same thing as the US stocks. But you're investing in some other stocks like, let's say, in Hong Kong, in Japan. Sometimes such companies, they only pay once or twice per year. So let's do for a quick recap. A stands for assess, and we assess whether the business is a good business or a bad business, and we only want a good business. So the second step is B, which is buy. We only buy the company where it's below how much it's worth. And C, cash. We only sell the company when it's above how much it's worth. And the difference that you make is called capital appreciation. While waiting for the share price to go up, you collect dividend. And this is Cayden sharing with you right here in Tokyo National Shinjuku Park. See you soon. Bye.